Good evening, or good morning, or afternoon, whatever it is where you are at the moment. My plan today was to put everybody to bed and then come in and clean up my art room. Then I got in here and saw my paint and saw a little tile that was just calling to me, and I mixed up some paint, and here we are, ready to paint instead of clean. Cleaning will have to wait for another day, probably tomorrow, because it really does need done. But anyway, it's not happening tonight. So I mixed up two reds. I have primary red from Master's Touch, and I have Tuscan red from Apple Barrel. And then I have a reddish purple mixed up. This is dark plum from Anita's, and if you can see it, it's kind of a reddish purple that looks like it needs mixed real quick. So that's what I'm going to do. Looks like there's water. You know what? I think that's just the light. It's just the light. Okay. So, and then I mixed up some gold and my mist tint white. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, if I want to do a dirty pour or flip cup, and then I'm going to flood the sides with white and let it kind of, and maybe even pour some white into it and let it bleed. I did a really quick test on a little plastic lid here to see if my mix would get some bleeding. And I tried two of the colors and they did. This one I messed around with a little bit. But you can see, especially in this one, because I didn't play with it. I just kind of twirled it around, that it is bleeding. So at least I know my primary red and my Tuscan red are going to bleed into the white. So that is good. I have all my paints mixed with Floetrol and my Winsor Newton Oxgall watercolor medium. This right here. 2 drops in each color is all I have of this. So here we go. Where's my cup? See, I need to clean so that I wouldn't lose things. Always feels a little bit like a mess in here. I dry my cups and then peel the paint off. My big ones like this. And these I just kind of wipe clean and then let dry and reuse them because the paint doesn't come out. So there always seems to be cups drying everywhere, which not something I always love, but it's better than throwing them in the garbage. So I'm going to start with gold. And then I'm going to go from dark to light. So I'm going to start with my purple. Ooh, that's bleeding into the gold. You see that? Very pretty. Bleeding, or I like to call it ghosting, especially when it comes up from underneath the white. I love that. More than cells. Bleeding is my favorite effect that I get with this pouring. So there was my Tuscan red. Now is my... Oh, and that's bleeding into the... Yay! I'm happy. Okay. Maybe a little premature to be excited. And there's my primary red. So let's do a flip. I'm going to do the sides. I'm going to pour white. And white. And let's even do a little bit right here. Okay, so I'm going to, not with my finger, I'm just going to spread this out a little bit around the edges. flow off. Right here. I'm not going to worry about filling all of this. We'll see. Maybe that'll do something fun. And maybe it won't. We will see. So I'm going to kind of... There we go. Let's just kind of do this. See what we get. I might do just a little bit more this way, and then I think I might set it down and see what it does. Let it do its thing for just a minute anyway. Let's bubble. I do like it on edges. I like it right in here, kind of mystical. Tempted to swipe a little bit just to see if I can't get some of that gold to come through. I don't love the shape of it though, so let's keep going a little bit. Because I'm happy with what's happening. I might just take it a little closer to the edges. I can always pour white over it and see what we get. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit this way. I know you can't see. Apologize for that. Okay. I'm going to stop there. Oh, look how that gold is coming through. Oh, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, and there's the ghosting on the edges. Just what I was wanting. This area is just a hair bit. Boring is not the right word, but it's... Let's go this way just a little bit because I like that area. It kind of offsets all the other details, but I don't want that much. It's almost like a secondary negative space. So let's just do this. I wish I had another tile. I think I have enough paint to do another one. There we go. About there. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, I'm loving this gold coming through from under the purple. Very, very pretty. I don't see any of my primary red. Seems to have disappeared. That's okay though, because I'm really happy with the way it looks. So, I'm going to give you a little close up. Hey, this didn't take very long. I think I'm going to leave it. This leaves me time to clean. Don't tell if I just go to bed and say this took me a really long time. I didn't have any time or energy to clean. Oh, I have cells coming through in the gold. I'm not sure. I'm too happy with that. I liked it better without them, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. That happened while I was complaining about cleaning. Maybe it was because it heard me complaining about cleaning. Because it's growing on me. Look at all the sparkles from that gold. Okay, and we'll see what happens when it dries.